Hey, Raider Nation, it's Joseph for Zenny62. So, as we all know by now, the new Las Vegas Raiders win their very first ever NFL game in Las Vegas, and the Raiders beat the New Orleans Saints 34-24. Now, it was a little rough in the beginning, but the Raiders pulled it off. And you got to give a shout out to the offensive line and Tom Cable because Richie Incognito went out. We know we didn't have Trent Brown, Sam Young, you have Denzel Good. And so that's kind of always evolving in terms of the line. And they pretty much, for a few little missteps, kept Derek Carr safe. And the star of the show is none other than Darren Waller, who needs to be recognized nationally. He had 12 receptions and is in the top three of the most receptions led by a tight end in NFL history, or specifically with Monday Night Football. I think Jason Witten holds a record with 13 while he was with the Dallas Cowboys. Now he's with the Raiders. So with the great win comes great responsibility. This is not Batman, but it is the Raiders. So let's hope moving forward they kind of fix the secondary a little bit. It's still a little rough. And so the defense does need some work. And you got to keep in mind, it is no doubt that Bill Belichick was watching this game, taking notes, and they're going to be looking out for Darren Waller. So we need to come up with some new schemes, some new options. Interesting enough, while I'm recording this, the live press conference is going on, and Jon Gruden was pulled back as he was leaving. He felt he was done with the press conference, or his part of the press conference, and he was asked a few different questions with regarding to face masks. And you see Jon Gruden kind of tensing up and kind of went on this diatribe about everybody needs to wear masks. But he got a little angry there, and he said he's real sensitive about the matter. And he jolted out, again, out of his seat to leave. He said that he's had it, that, he's had the virus. And so that's news, I think, to me, that astonished me because the Raiders never reported it. Jon never mentioned it before. But now it turns out that Jon Gruden is admitting that he had the coronavirus. So I'm curious as to when he had the coronavirus and whether or not it was before or after training camp had started. So it's interesting. Let's find out. Maybe we'll hear more about it. Maybe some more news media outlets will pick up on it and kind of dig a little deeper. But let's wait and see for that. But in the meantime, just to go over again, the Las Vegas Raiders win their very first NFL game in Las Vegas, 34-24, against a very tough opponent with the New Orleans Saints. So keep it here on Zenny62, and don't forget to like and subscribe.